Well, hello everybody. How you doing? I hope you guys doing good today. Sorry coming in late today. Um I'm starting a new topic today. Are you ready to regain your lost years? Because a lot of people have lost so many years of their life, right? And you wondering, can I regain? I've lost so many years of my life. I've invested in my children, husband, wife, and I've gave everything, and I don't think I can make it back. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can regain that time that I've lost. Today's your lucky day because you can regain your lost years. You can. And if you're ready for it, please come and join me or subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's called Matilda Susan, and also on my Facebook. And so that you can have every time I come and do a broadcast, you can get a notification. And so you can listen to them. And that's how you're going to find out how you're going to regain your lost years. So today, because there are a lot of people who do not know the principle of reclaiming their lost years. There are a lot of people, including myself, I didn't know it either. And we're all going to go on this page where we're going to learn and we're going to regain those years that we've lost in our lives. So you will find more educational video on my YouTube channel. Go and check it out. There are a lot of them there. So take advantage of it, and they're all free. So have you always wanted to be entrepreneur, for example, but you have not taken the step towards your dream, and you are in the middle age right now. Maybe you're in your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, and you think, oh, I don't think I can do it anymore. It is never too late. There are a lot of people that found their purpose when they're in their 50s, they're in their 60s, and their 70s, and they live a fulfilled life even though they have wasted so many years. So come and join me, and you're able to answer those questions, and you're able to find some answers how you can do that. So also, there is a book that's available that's called How to Regain Your Lost Years by Sunday Adelaja, and he inspired me in so many ways. So, based on whatever he wrote on his books, there are information that I get from there, and I come and teach people that cannot afford to buy the book, or you can just listen. Like some people, listening is better than reading. But if you missed my video about illiteracy and how Africans need to read, go and check it out on my YouTube page because I did a broadcast about that everybody need to read. So you might believe it is too late for you to leave your comfortable job, because there are a lot of people that have their comfortable job that they don't want to go on and back on something that is unknown, right? So they're stuck in this job, even though that job makes your life miserable. But because you have to put food on the table for your kids, you just stay there, and you're not actually living the life that God intended you to live. So are you one of those people who have put in so many energy in your work and in your current job that you are in a maybe admirable position right now that you don't want to leave, but you still felt that you're unfulfilled? Are you one of those people? Because there are a lot of people, like I was one of those people, that I had a job, I need to go to school to get an education and to get a career, and but is that really what God really wants you to do? That is another question that you need to ask yourself. So have you chosen to continue with that job, even though it's making you miserable, even though you're not being fulfilled in that job, and you just want to stay there and until you retire? Some people just stay there and retire. Oh well, I only have a couple more years. Let me just, but still you have not lived that fulfilled life that you were supposed to live, that God destined life that you were supposed to. You want to just work, live that life, and then say, I'm going to have my retirement benefits, I'm just going to enjoy my life after I'm done. But still you have not lived that life that you were supposed to live here on earth, because each and every one of us have a life that we're supposed to live here on earth. We have problems that we're supposed to be solving while we're here on earth, and a lot of people don't realize that, don't know that, and they think that because they have a higher position, they have lived a fulfilled life, but they have not actually answered that question, or solve that problem that God wanted them to do while they are here on earth, why they were born in the first place. So the truth is that there are a lot of people have lost many years of their life. They are not living a life they desire to live. You probably started off with so many dreams and vision, but life process, most of those dreams are overtaken by life itself, right? Well, I'll just do it later. Oh, I don't have time right now, because there are a lot of people who are haunted by the fact that their lives are a polarized opposite of the life purpose itself they were supposed to live. There are people who are not really sure of what their purpose is. There are a lot of people, they don't even know what their purpose is, what they were supposed to be doing on earth. They are simply living a regret life. They they have missed opportunities in their life. They have procrastinated their dreams. They have failed of their ambitions that they were supposed to do, and they are not doing it all. There are a lot of people. There are thousands of people that are in this position. So it is possible to make up those time that you have lost, even though you think that is impossible, but it's possible. So bear with me, stay with me, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and also my Facebook page. And then you will get these information for free, and you can apply them to your life, and you will see the results that you're going to have in your life. So there are a lot of people they have lost precious time of their life doing things that is outside of their purpose and their passion. There are a lot of people. I was one of them. Trust me, I was one of them. I lost so many years, and now I'm trying to regain all those years that I've lost, and it takes hard work. It's not going to be easy. It's going to, as long as you're dedicated and you are committed, guess what, you can do it. Because there are people who feel that they are trapped in their current job, because there are a lot of people, they trapped in their current job. It is hard for them to turn around and pursue their dreams because it seems too late for them. There are a lot of people, oh, I might just wait and retire. What's the point? I have put in 30 years into this work. So retirement is just around the corner, even though they have not really lived their life they were supposed to live. So most people had given up hope of ever living their dream again. They given up, said, there's no point. I'm retiring. My kids are all grown up. What should I do? I should just enjoy, travel, and do. But yet, what you were supposed to do here on earth, it's still yet not answered. There are a lot of there are lots of reasons for for these things to happen that you have not answered those questions, because people have found themselves along paths that they did not choose, or have continued to live in those paths for a long time, that they wonder if it's even possible for them to even dare to live their dreams or to fulfill their purpose here on earth. That a lot of people are living their life unconsciously, and not the life that was chosen by the creator. So on the other hand, there's some people that have lost the years of their lives as a result of procrastination. There are a lot of people procrastinate. Some people lack the ability to rule over their time, and now they are haunted by by the dreams that they procrastinate. Oh, someday I will get the education that I wanted. Oh, someday I will write the book that I wanted to write. Oh, someday I will get that job that I want to get a job. I will get that PhD, I'll get that master's, or I will build a business or the organization that I want, or like so many things that people wants to do. They will all they have been living in the someday kind of life, right? And then you someday, until you start the gray hair start coming out, and then your muscles start getting weak, and then you can't see that much anymore, because you have put it to someday. It's now. You need to do it now before it's too late. Get it done. Now, some the procrastination will get you nowhere. So another area where a lot of people have lost time is in their finances, right? There are a lot of people who had this they had this particular problem. A lot of people financial problem. Everybody have it. I had financial problem too. So I won't say I'm well off or no, because we have failed. The reason why a lot of people have financial problem is because they have failed to learn the law of money. Because when you fail to learn the law of money and you're living in that ignorance, how to build wealth, then guess what? You will never build wealth. There are a lot of people today that are billionaires, there are millionaires. They have taken the time to acquire knowledge on the law of money. And because they take the time to educate themselves how money works, guess what? Money is working for them. And if you do the same thing, go to my Facebook page. There are a lot of resources about financial things there that you can find there for free that will help you. You probably have attended so many seminars about law of money, but you still asking yourself the question, is it possible for me to achieve financial freedom at the age that I'm living in? I'm 40, I'm 50, I'm 60 years. Can I have financial freedom? Yes, you can have financial freedom if you follow the law of money, because there are laws that govern money. And if you are ignorant of those, guess what? You will never have the financial freedom that you deserve. So um I want to tell you that in life we we encounter crises and adversaries that rob us of our values, of resources, or our investments that we acquire for many years, right? Because crisis, I need you to know that crises are part of life equation. Everybody need to have crisis. That, like, in for example, the Asian people, they don't even have in the vocabulary the word crisis. They erase it in some of their culture. It's erased. They have replaced the word crisis with the word opportunities. So whatever crisis arise, you take it as an opportunity for you to learn from it, and you learn from it. You fail, you learn, and you correct it, and that's how you're going to be successful. For example, the pandemic that we're living, nobody expected for us to have coronavirus that have changed people's life. Businesses have lost money. Like, people have lost their jobs and a lot of things. Nobody is an opportunities in the Asian people. They take it as opportunity. Okay, this is an opportunity for me to learn. For next time, if something like this happen in life, I know what to do exactly. So a lot of people have lost money that they have acquired for years. A lot of business has to close down. They have those businesses for 20 years, 25 years. It has to be shut down because of the pandemic that is going on in the world. There are laborers of many years just have disappeared in an instant, overnight, basically gone, lost. Some people have lost all their life saving in a natural disaster. For example, it can be flooding, it can be fire, it can be hurricane, and a lot of things. And many people end up become homeless because of these things that happen in our life. There are mere also uh, lost of time, right? Because if you have invested years, 20 years, let's say 5 years, not even go 20 years, 5 years, you have invested 5 years into your business and you've grown, and then pandemic comes, it's gone, just gone, just like that. It's devastating. It's really devastating. A lot of people are in these boats. A lot of businesses, after, like, a lot of big businesses that we know couldn't handle it, couldn't handle the stress, because they can't. There are a lot of things that we need to learn from. And can they regain their lost years? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. They can do that once you find in the things to do. Okay, so So, what about you? What did you lost during this pandemic? What did you lost? What was the big thing that you lost during this time? Have you lost time in any area of your life? Because of course you probably. What area have you lost time in? Do you uh do you have any regrets about how you manage your time? Do you? These are questions that you need to answer. Are you actively pursuing your life purpose, or are you just catching up in that the web of procrastination, waiting for someday to pursue your dream and develop your talent, start your own business, save your own money, or becoming financial independent? Or are you caught up in those procrastination? The truth remains that a lot of people have lost a lot of time, but are they have lost their years by just in regret. Some people are just living in regret instead of just move out of the regret stage and say, okay, there was a crisis that happened, that was an opportunity that was given, and I learned from that opportunity, and now I need to move on. Just people, because regret is not the solution to the problems, rather it compounds it. When you're living in regret, it cannot solve your problem, it just compounds it. So regret is a capacity, and it blinds one from seeing the opportunity. When you're living in regret, it blinds you for seeing the opportunity that is ahead of you, and it takes any, and it also taking any step towards your dream. And so your dreams end up dying without achieving any dreams, because you are living in regret. Oh, I should have not done that. Oh, you beat yourself every day. You get up every day, you beat yourself instead of learn. And this is the reason why late Miles Morrow says that. He said, late Dr. Miles Morrow often says in all of his books or his videos, he said that. He said the richest place on earth. You know what the richest place is? Is the cemetery. Why? The richest place on earth is a cemetery, because there are lives, or there are a lot of peoples who have not uh, um, released their potential while they were here on earth, because there are a lot of gifts, there are a lot of talent in the cemetery, there are a lot of potential that were never released, and some people die and take it back to God. And that is real, because there are a lot of poetries, there are a lot of songs that was never written, there were a lot of things that were not discovered. Maybe there was somebody that was supposed to make plans for coronavirus, but because they caught up with the world and never put leave that life, so now a lot of people are suffering because of that. There are a lot of people probably have they were supposed to cure or find treatment for cancer. They didn't do it because they were caught up in the world of uh, 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 um, the world that we're living in, and they never take the time to actually live their life. So they lost all of this. So can you regain your lost years? Yes, you can regain your life. Say, well, today is your lucky day, because I'm started a new series on a new broadcast streaming that I'm going to be doing about this and how to regain your lost years. So you stay with me, focus on me, get that alarm a button on, so whenever I'm online, you can click on it and you can learn from it, and you can get the information that you need so that you can regain your lost years. Because some people have financial problems. Some people are struggling to pursue their divine purpose here on earth, and how to also live a successful and fulfilled life. So please come with me, because you will learn how to maximize your potential by maximizing your time if you come and follow me every day, because I'm going to be going through these for the next whenever I do. I have a busy schedule. I work and I go to school. So whenever I do have time, I come and do broadcasts. So that's why it's very important for you to have the notification, or the bell notification, or subscribe to my YouTube channel. So whenever I upload something, you will get the information. So um, if you want to know this secret, please, please, I encourage you for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also my Facebook page. Follow me on Facebook. So whenever I come, you will get that alert, so that when I do my daily broadcast. So look forward to going through this with you. So I'm gonna end here today. Just today is just a teaser. So go and subscribe right now on my YouTube channel and also my Facebook, and then you will get the daily updates when I'm gonna be going through how to you can regain your lost years that you've lost. So thank you for coming and thank you for watching and thank you for also sharing this video. And I will see you again on my next video where I will go into details. Thank you and have a wonderful day and a great weekend and peace.